and I teach him what he need to know. The man just stubborn. The man just lost. And I just gotta keep praying for the man. But I want you to be my man. Man, I look. I say, man, this man crazy as a mud, man. For one, you know what I'm saying? I still did right by the man, even though he treated me like I don't even matter. And I ain't tripping, because I know I matter. I know who I am with the company or without the company. Yo, what's going on? You already know, you got Mr. Kyrie in the building, man. I'm back, man. I did a thing today, y'all. I did a thing today. It's been on me for a while. Been on me for a little while. Today I just went on ahead and had the courage. I made up my mind. Friday afternoon, I walked away from my 9 to 5, y'all. I walked away from my 9 to 5. I did it in 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021. 2020, I believe. 2020 or 2021. I did 7 years on the job, and I walked away from it. You know, and I hadn't felt any better. You know what I mean? When I walked away, I was going full-time entrepreneurship. You know, and I hit a rough patch due to my health. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I got behind, so you know, my paperwork got low. I felt like, you know, I needed some, you know, some quick paperwork, you know, and I went back to corporate and I gave it a chance, you know, and corporate ain't for me. Corporate, you know, it might be for you, it might be for some, but corporate ain't for Mr. Kyrie. Corporate just ain't for Mr. Kyrie. You know, I love what I did, you know what I'm saying? I take pride in anything I do, you know, but I walked away today, y'all. 2 years. I went back to corporate for 2 years. I last 2 years, and I'm gone. I'm gone. 2 years, and I'm out of there. You know, if you must know the reason. Man, listen here, man. Big time. I did my due diligence, man. They hired this plant manager. This guy, man, this guy is so unorthodox, man. This guy is just, he lead with his feelings, emotions, you know, manipulation. You know, this guy is crazy, and I gave him chance after chance after chance after chance. This man just, he ungrateful. You know, this man, well, when I tell you this man, you know, and when I say this, you know, he know these things, and the crazy thing is, he don't care. You know, like when I left, I gave him the keys, and you know what I'm saying, and he couldn't even look me in my face. You know, the man disrespected me so bad on Friday, I couldn't even believe it. I had to tell my manager, I had to tell him to calm down. You know, I had to tell him to relax. I'm looking like big time. So check me out, y'all. Y'all check me out. Check me out. Let me check me out. Check me out. And if you seen the video before, you already know. Man, the man disrespect me so bad. I called, okay, put it like this right here. Last week, Monday, right? Tuesday, he called. He said, hey man, you know, if you need a break, you can be late, you know, I'm gonna let such and such come in, you know, cause they was off Monday and Tuesday, so I'm gonna give them an opportunity. It was Wednesday, I take it back. It was Wednesday, cause the guy was off Monday and Tuesday. So it's a little replacement guy that he got jumping over here and jumping over there and just doing whatever he needing to do, you know, happy-go-lucky type guy, you know. He one of them, and he an older guy too, so he, you know, he like, yeah, you know, he laugh at everything the man say, do whatever the man, you know, tell him to do. The man talk to him in a kind of way. He one of them guys. Anyway, every time he come around me, the replacement, I try to encourage him. You know, I try to teach him some things on the computer. You know what I mean? I tried to, you know, uplift him. I tried to tell him, hey man, you a man, like, you know, you ain't gotta let nobody belittle you or downgrade or talk to you like they, you know, like a footstool, you know, cause you a man, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he play both sides, so that let me know he don't really know who he is as a person. Okay, cool. You know, and he a apostle too. You know, so you know, that what he want me to call him apostle. He want me to call him apostle. So, you know, you know, you just got to be careful. But anyway, so ball man called me Wednesday. He like, oh, you know, if you want some rest, you know, if you just want to, you know, be laid or whatever, you know, I'm gonna have such and such come in and, you know, take up for you. I told her, I said, man, I get back with you. I said, but I appreciate you. So it was mighty strange though. You know, I guess they think I'm green or whatever. They mighty strange that he even said that. So I'm looking like, okay, now why would he say that? Anyway, I ain't think too much about it. So he ended up coming down to my plant to visit me. He came down to visit me. He was like, yeah. He revisited the same subject. I don't want you to think I'm trying to take away your hour. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, you know, if you need some rest, you can just take off whatever. I ain't trying to cut your hours. I'm just trying to look out for such and such. I say, no problem. I say, man, I appreciate that. I say, I appreciate the thought or you thinking of me. I say, but I get with you. So Thursday come. Friday, if you watch my video before, you know what I'm saying, you'll see the little hunky bump, you know, janky move that they pull. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody, you know, you'll see. You got to watch the first video, though, on Mr. Kyrie. Go see the first video on Mr. Kyrie. Then you come back and you watch it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he like, yeah, I just want to help him out. You know, he was all woo-woo-woo. So Friday come, you know, they got me out my bed, you know what I'm saying, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, to come in there, run the, you know, help another plant out. You know what I'm saying? The plant wasn't even down when I got in, you know, whatever the case may be. And you know, they just got me out the bed, which I ain't tripping, I ain't mind, because that's what I do. It's just the point that how y'all played it. I'm looking like, dang, y'all could have played this a way better. But anyway, y'all think it's a joke, so it's cool. I ain't tripping. So Friday evening come. Keep in mind, he's still throwing this if you want some rest. I let him know, like, I'll let you know when I need some rest. I'll let you know. I give you a call when I need some rest. You know what I'm saying? You keep trying to push this on me like you got something up your sleeve. But anyway, I'm gonna act like I ain't catching that part. So Friday come, right? I do my thing. He got the backup down there. I let my loader man go home. That's who I was really concerned about. But I've been out my bed since 1:30. So what's the point now of me going home trying to get some rest? Y'all done did all this unnecessariness. Now you want me to cut my money? So now I'm gonna go ahead and get my money. And I said we gotta work Saturday. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get all my money on Friday, and I'm gonna use the backup for Saturday, right? Watch this here. That's my thought process. So I'm asking the backup. I said, hey, you wanna work? I said, it's on the table. I said, cause you know, I'm already at 60. I'm already at a 60 ball. You know, if you wanna work, the money yours. He's like, yeah, I'll work, cause you know I ain't work Monday Tuesday. He's like, if it's beneficial for me to work, you know, I'll work. I say, what you mean? He was like, yeah, such and such say I ain't have to worry about Monday and Tuesday. I said, what you mean? He said, I just want to know if it's going to be overtime because ball man said I ain't have to worry about Monday and Tuesday. I got a guarantee for it. So, so you don't let it seep out big time. So now, y'all doing favor for favor, which is cool. That ain't my business. But now, you make my other people, can't nobody else take 2 vacation days without putting in PTO. Can't nobody else take days off without getting paid. And still get paid. What y'all got going on? So really, you're really stealing time. Ooh, so that's why you be pouncing all the drivers, trying to act like you Mr. Major Payne. Oh, you can only clock in 5 minutes, 10 minutes before you clock in time. So you think somebody's stealing like you. But anyway, we ain't gonna get into all that. We ain't gonna get into that. Okay, cool. So I had to back up. I said, pull out your phone. I said, call ball man, let him know. I said, act like you ain't talk to me about it. I said, but just ask him, you know, in a roundabout way, can you work Saturday since he trying to look out for you? He told me he trying to look out for you. The man called ball man, put him on speakerphone. Ball man, before the man even get it out, good. The man say, no, you ain't working, you off. Now keep in mind, he don't know that I heard him. He don't know that he was on speakerphone. So really his pawn played him. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say that, but it just coming to me. But I ain't no doggone better. I just played him as a pawn too. But not really, because I'm really trying to look out for him. I'm just really trying to get him some overtime. So I ain't really thinking pawn, chess, move, manipulation. I ain't thinking none of that. I'm just the man want to work. I'm trying to get him to get some paperwork. Shoot, I want to be with my family. Y'all don't rape me all this week. Okay, cool. Lee, give me a little time with my family. Okay, cool. Boom. So I told him, man. I called him on the way home. I said, hey. I called ball man. I said, ball man, you know the break you were trying to give me, right? I'm gonna take you up on your break. I said, I want to chill Saturday with my people. I want to rest Saturday. No, sir. No, sir. I said, what you mean? I said, I say, screw him. I say, Mr. I say, the backup want to work. He say, oh, he doing some extracurricular activity at the other plant for me. Nope, he can't work. He doing something else for me. So I'm looking like, he was like, that's why you gotta let me know ahead of time, Mr. Kyrie, woo, woo, woo. No, I say, dang. I said, dang, boss, man. I say, I ain't even know it was on your turn. I ain't know my rest was on your turn. Yeah. Help me make that make sense. You mean to tell me I got to take a break when you offer it? The break should be up to me, much as I do. But I ain't even put you in that type of predicament. When I called and asked you and told you I need a break, all you had to do was say, Mr. Kyrie, whatever you need, I got you. You be here for me. I don't have to worry about the plant. Whatever you need from me, go ahead. If you want to take Saturday, you want to take Sunday, go ahead, big time. You know what I'm saying? Instead, he chumps me off. He tries to belittle me. He tries to critique my work. All this is manipulation, guys. So keep this in mind. You know what I'm saying? When you going through in your job and when you going through in your relationship, these massive manipulation folk, man, these folk, it's over for them. They finna fall. Yeah, it's their time. They finna fall. You know what I'm saying? This man, he smashed on me talking about, oh, what you doing? Still at work? And I thought you were going to get some rest. How you figure that? I ain't told y'all want to get no rest. I just ran an errand. The backup here. I don't get to run errands when it's just me. The backup here, I can run me an errand. At the end of the day, I still got to watch over this planet if I'm here. What you saying? What you trying to say? Oh, you think I'm stealing time because that's what you do. That's what you and your people do, huh? No, I don't steal time. I ain't got to do that big time. I ain't got to steal no time, baby. Shoot, you ain't paying me if I work 80 hours a week, which I do. You ain't paying me enough to work 80 a week. What am I steal for? It ain't gonna make or break me. Yeah. 10 hours ain't gonna make or break me. So if I steal 10, I'm just a dummy. Yeah, if I steal 10 hours, I'm just a dummy because it ain't helping me out. And plus, greed ain't running in me like that, no way. Oh yeah, no, because I got side money. I pull my trailer to work. So what they tell you? What I'm gonna steal and pull side? I ain't been time. That ain't in me. No, I ain't. That ain't in me. Know what I mean? I don't walk like that. No. I don't walk like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, now we at this point, you want to play me. You want to put your foot on me. You know what I'm saying? You really tripping. You really know I'm sharper than that. You know I'm sharper than that. You know what I'm saying? But you want to play me like I ain't. You know I'm sharper than what you trying to get around me with. But you still trying to run it. Okay, cool. It's cool. I'm going to let you run that. I'm going to let you have that. I'm going to let y'all have all that because, like I told him, I said, big time, I don't want to make sure your number right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make sure the plant runs smooth. I don't want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, through the power of God, that everything coming here, everybody get out here safe, everybody get back. I make sure the plant run and operate safely in a nice, peaceful environment. Oh, you don't like peace, though. I forgot. You don't like peace. Yeah. You don't like peace. You like toxic environment. You try to lead with fear. Yeah. You try to lead with intimidation. You try to lead with, oh, this mandatory, all this woo de woo. You trying to lead like that right there. No, not going. I ain't never been one of them, and I ain't finna start today. Just cause you boss man or whatever the case may be, I ain't no. If I see it, I call it. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like it's time to call it, I call it. If I don't feel like it's time to call it, I don't call it. I lay on it. I put it in my pocket. That's my ace in the hole. You know what I'm saying? So I don't move that away. I treat everybody fair. You know what I'm saying? I walk with grace, even with him. Man, I done visit this, we done had so many run-ins. I'm gonna drop every episode. Yeah, this just episode 2. I'm gonna drop every episode how that man try to play me like this. That way y'all can identify what a massive manipulator is. Yeah. And then think about it, I done even went to my boss. I'm talking to my boss. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting him down like, hey, my man needs some help. My man needs some psychological help. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling Big Ball. Big Ball like, give me a little time, rep with me. I'm pulling through management class. I ain't got no problem with that. I take your word is bond, man. I take your word for it. You feel me? Big time. My man, I'm telling y'all, my man really needs some help. My man really needs some help up top. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the fact just no management skill. My man need help as a person. My man needs some internal healing, dog. My man needs some spirituality, transformation, restoration. My man needs some isolation time to himself. He need to come back to himself. Cause right now he been influenced by all these different demons and all these different negative energies in the air. And man, the man came, right before I left, y'all, he don't even know I'm finna go. He don't even know. He came in on the bull crap this morning. The man ain't said good morning or nothing. Oh yeah, you see them folk right there, you gonna need to do that, you gonna need to do that. And get what I tell him, ain't no problem. Like I always do. I said, yeah, ain't no problem. I handle that for him. So even though I was already had my letter typed up, I still obeyed the man before I even left, y'all. I still done all the paperwork right for him. I still put everything in perspective for him. I still sent stuff he don't know how to do to our boss. That way my boss will be ahead of the game when it come down to closing out the month this month. You know what I'm saying? I still did right by the man, even though he treated me like I don't even matter. And I ain't tripping because I know I matter. I know who I am with the company or without the company. That ain't the problem. The problem is big time you can't see and understand what you got working with you. And I'm working with the man, he working against me. And on every occasion, I done went to him and I done brought it to him. You know what I'm saying? Man, this man, let me tell y'all something. This man actually lied on a lady, dog. An innocent lady. When I talked to the lady, I apologized to the lady, man. He told me the lady was scared to talk to me because of an incident that might have happened. And guess what? I said, that's crazy you say that about, man. I said, I ain't even talked to the lady. How she scared to talk to me? I ain't talked to her. So she called my phone one day. I said, ma'am, I just want to apologize. I said, cause I don't know what I might have did or whatever. I said, but my manager, informed me that, you were scared to talk to me. She was like, that's a lie. She was like, I'm not freaking scared of anybody. She said, but Kyrie, me and you are like this. And she was like, if I needed to tell you anything, I would just call and tell you. So I'm sitting back, I'm looking like, why in the world this man gonna tell me? No, when the man told me that, y'all, listen to him. I'm a man of character, I'm a man of integrity. When the man told me what he told me, it hit me so hard. I left work that day. I said, ball man, you know what? I said, I'm gonna just go ahead and take the rest of the day to the house. Man, I took 4 days off on that occasion. And then he gonna say, take many days as you want. I got you. I come back to work, this man done use all my PTO up. Tell me he got me. You ain't got me, I had myself. You just use all my PTO days. Tell me you got me. I say, man, what the real? I'm thinking he talking about on him. I said, yeah, man, I appreciate it. I'm trying to give him face value. I said, man, I appreciate, that, man. I said, but I'm gonna take the rest of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? No problem. Just take the rest of the day, get me a breather. I said, cause right now, it's too much. It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going home. You know what I'm saying? I went home 4 days. Big boss calling. I love you, man. We need you, man. What's going on? Let me know. How can I help, man? Let me know what can I do. And I'm telling him. I said, man, listen. What's occurring? It has to stop, man. I said, because these guys working against me. They're not working with me. They're making my job hard. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Multitasking is not that hard for me, and it come kind of easy to me. You know what I'm saying? Making decisions for 10 different things at 4 different occasions. You know what I'm saying? It just come a little bit natural to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I guess I tell them folk quit bragging on me in different plants. You know what I'm saying? Because that make him even more mad. You know what I'm saying? And I teach him what he need to know. The man just stubborn. The man just lost. And I just got to keep praying for the man. I just got to keep praying for his soul, man, because his soul is in jeopardy, and it hurt my heart, though. It hurt my heart that I'm coming before you as a genuine, real, consistent guy, man, of faith, and you don't care to see it. You don't want to see it. You good how you will. And it hurt my heart. It hurt my heart. Yeah, it hurt my heart, man. It hurt my heart that I even had to leave. It hurt my heart, bro. It hurt my heart, bro. But one thing I would not do is keep putting myself up under mental stress because of this man. Bro, you causing all this mental stress on me, bro. Like, you causing all this mental stress on me for no reason. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I just deeply believe he was allowed. It's just me, y'all. I deeply believe God allowed him to get that position to push me on out of the way. You know what I mean? So I can close that chapter. I can close the book. I can close the chapter and move on to the next chapter. That's what I believe. You know what I mean? So shout out to God. Shout out to my father looking out for me. Because guess what? Now that I'm gone, I told the man, when I first met the man, when I first met the man, y'all, I might say this for the next episode, man. When I first met the man, he gonna tell me, oh, I like everything about you. I want you to be my head, man. I done locked on you. I want you to be front and center for me. And I can't offer you nothing yet. I can't offer you no raise. I can't offer you no pool truck. But I want you to be my man. Man, I look. I say, man, this man crazy as a mud, man. For one, you gotta come correct when you come, big time. You can't come like that. You cannot come like that out the gate. You can't come like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you want. You know what I'm saying? All that fluffing you doing, trying to manipulate and see, I already know who I am when I leave home. I already know who I am when I leave home. Yeah, I know who I am. So get what? When I get out and go to work. Yeah, when I get out and go to work. Yeah, you can't fluff me up. I already know who I am when I left the house. Big time, talk to me, baby.
Man, you said he couldn't look at you, man.
Man, he couldn't even look at me, man. He couldn't even look at me, big time.
Whole ass nigga, man.
Big time. I had him the key, big time. The man was looking at the ground. He already knew. And then he came in on it, big time. Before I did all that, he came in on it. Hey, I'm going to need you to give all three of them a site induction. Make them fill out the paper, sign in. You know, I still obeyed him. I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem. No problem. You feel me? I did that for him. Asked me if he need me to do anything else. Big time. When I gave him the keys, I said, appreciate it, baby. I appreciate it, man. Gave him the key. He couldn't even look at me. He already knew what he had to do.